All right, guys, just got back from a motorcycle ride and then I knew I had to share this with you. This is probably by far the most exciting news that I can give you. Now, everyone's got that one car, right? That one car that started your love for cars, whether it be a car that you shared with an uncle or your dad, even your mom. Like if it's something that started it for you, that car will always be special to you, regardless of what it is. It could be a piece of junk, but it has sentimental value to you. So I had a car like that, and me and my dad, we'd work on it together since I was about 3 years old. He just taught me the ropes, would take me to the track, we would tinker on it, and about 10 years ago, my dad had to sell it because they were moving and they couldn't take it with them. And I wanted to buy it, but I was in a condo, so I didn't have the means to have another vehicle. And this one definitely wouldn't be my main transportation. So I had my dad sold it. Fast forward 10 years, the guy who sold it, the guy that my dad sold it to called us up and said, "Hey, do you want to buy it back?" And my throat jumped out of my chest and I said yes. So last weekend, I drove with me and my dad, drove from BC to Calgary, and we picked it up. I bought it. So this is the car that started it for me. And I am so excited to share it with you because this has been 10 years in the making, that I now have the space, the time to invest in this car again. So without further ado, let's check it out. Here we are. There's my baby. This is my first car, you guys. I cannot believe it's been 10 years or 12 years, something like that, and I've got it back. 5-speed manual GTI, 2-liter 16-valve turbocharged. It's 1992. And here's my baby.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away.
All right, guys, so I'm a little disappointed. I did the full teardown of the head on my GTI, and my camera didn't record any of it. So I have no history or to show you what I did. So I will just quickly give you a recap of what I did to it because it's ready to install, and I just want to get you guys up to date with what I've been doing on it. And yes, I'm super disappointed that I couldn't walk you through what I did, but I will do my best while it's all installed. So let's check it out. All right, so we are all ready. So I've cleaned the surfaces and I have put a small layer of oil on the top. So I've cleaned everything to make sure there is no debris inside the pistons, nothing like that sitting on the top. I cleaned it all with a microfiber cloth. These are forged pistons, so they're really heavy duty. Okay, so here's the head gasket. Now there is a right side up. Rule of thumb is if you see the logo, you see it right there, that is right side up. So when you install the head gasket, like, you want to make sure the head side is up. And here we go. Okay. So that is how you install it. Make sure that it is the right side up because you don't want to have any issues. All of a sudden you install the head and then you realize that your head gasket is upside down.
I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn,
thanks so much for kind of hanging out with me, doing the assembly on my GTI. It's kicking me that I didn't get the video of me putting everything back together, but I salvaged what I could, and yeah, it's gonna be a cool little journey that I hope you guys can join me on, and something I am very, very excited to do, but even more so that I can bring you guys along. If you like this video, please share it, like it, follow, and stay tuned for plenty more.